Who is he? I keep reading Holocaust denier, white supremacist. I want to know more than that.
Thomas Sowell. His mob are treated unfairly.
He's a Islamophobe.
One that looks like a Muslim single mother, maybe a returning jihadi bride.
He's a misogynist.
What an entitled Imagine being married to that.
Day out when I was at Twitter.
When I
joined Twitter.
Fucking hell, is that worth 450 grand a year of your money?
I heard that he said things that weren't nice about Jewish people.
Herschel Landis, the dirty dog.
He's a homophobe.
Love is love is love is love is love. I don't care about rainbows. That's borderline homophobic, Jimmy. In this house we believe love is love, and we believe in tolerance.
He has hurt LGBTQ people so badly.
Pansexual, inter-binary twinks. What demented lunacy this is.
Oh, he must be gay.
Who is the queerest of them all? They've co-opted pride parades for their own political purposes, you fools.
He's a philandering buffoon, in my opinion.
Now, I have nothing against knocking one out. I mean, that's probably what I did when I got home that night, but in the privacy of my own home, not in front of kids on George Street.
He's dangerous. We got to get rid of him.
I thought about going over and pissing on him, but he probably would have enjoyed that.
He was an idiot.
Voting no.
Absolutely.
Voting yes.
Yes.
He's a fascist.
Do your job, journalist.
Here where he's gone out of his way to be gratuitously offensive to as many people and groups as possible.
Choose 5 different genders and wondering who the fuck you are on a Sunday morning. Choose sitting on that couch working from home, watching woke Netflix exclusives, stuffing fucking Uber Eats into your mouth.
He's a racist.
You're standing on white fella's country.
It is racist.
You're all standing on black fella country.
He's been shown to be a bit of a clown.
Honk honk, lads, honk honk.
Jimmy, do you ever think about male-on-male sexual positions and gay fantasies? What? Mum, no! Well, I'm just saying, give it some thought. I don't want you growing up as a bigot.
He's such a mean, nasty, hateful person.
Wet boy Trudeau crying on cue. I mean, look at this. It looks like she's struggling to take a shit.
He's a classic bully.
But they've lost family because they were coerced into taking the string without being told the full risks. And you laugh at it.
I laugh
You
at
laugh
how
at it.
ridiculous you are being.
That is fantastic. And you work in health.
Let me make one thing very clear to you, sir. Vaccines work.
Choose vax. Choose a mask. Choose a booster. Choose lockdowns. Choose a fucking big government. Choose transhumanism, AI, facial recognition, and a cashless digital society.
He's such a blatant sexist.
She has the rare ability to distill and communicate complex information, yet she couldn't spend 5 minutes to figure out what the women were asking for. What a fucking scam artist.
Amid the noise and the chaos, it's hard to understand anyone's argument clearly.
He's a dictator.
UK police are busy doing the fucking Macarena. You think they're going to rush to the scene to solve the mystery when you get your house broken into? At best, they're going to send a squad of paper shufflers to take a statement.
He's a massive, staggering hypocrite.
Can I ask something? Why is this approach never taken with the climate change protests?
Got no comment.
Okay.
You must be freezing your little hands off. I'll get you a blanket. Would you like a little cup of water, sir? That's it, it's better, innit? You must be thirsty.
He's scary.
I'm no prude, but I don't require a long-term exhibit at the museum aimed at kids to ram it down their throats. This is for kids. And this is for kids.
I think that he must have really lost the plot.
Look, it's just a pie. We're taking the chunk from the pie and moving it, and that's all, and this is going to help us with our expenses.
Psychopathic, malignant narcissist.
Standing at a train station, holding a book, doing a wee fucking selfie.
He's a fascist.
We did a fact check, and that means you're racist. You can trust me. This is an ABC fact check.
I use they and them as my pronouns.
Complete your indoctrination at the gift shop. $80 for a badge to display your chosen pronouns.
He was a racist, a big conspiracy theorist, an anti-vaxxer, a fascist.
And that COVID vaccination kept you nice and safe. Yeah, and I still got COVID. Twice. But just think how bad it would have been without the jabs, Jimmy. You would have been deed. Deed, Jimmy, deed. 2 times over. Twice many times. Once for each of the COVID that you got. Is that the life you want?
So stupid, he can't even say anything clever or smooth.
Your emotions are being tugged at as often as a young lad's tadger at the peak of adolescence.
He is a dangerous person.
What are you looking at?
He's got to be stopped.
If you manage to get through all of that, then you either really enjoyed it or you absolutely despise me, and like Robert De Niro, you want me to be stopped. So come along to the X Twitter space hosted by Rose Big Heart this Wednesday evening, 7 p.m. Melbourne time. Get all the answers. What are my chosen pronouns? Am I Team Palestine or Israel? Am I gay, straight or other? Celtic or Rangers? Stilton or Brie? You've got to pick a side. Or just come throw some abuse at me for being an anti-vax, science-denying, fascist transphobe.